Hello and good morning there. So today it is vlog 1327 and it is September the 21st. Yep, it is not raining anymore. If you haven't watched yesterday's video, it was raining from 9 a.m. for the whole day. It stopped at a little bit after midnight. Excuse me, if you think that's some kind of like festival going on, then no, it's not a festival. And look at that color that I'm wearing. Looks like I am going to the military. That chance. I do look funny with this. Oh well. There's still some rain on that car. But, well, it'll take time to dry up because of these fast moving clouds. Look at how much it's been cleared up here, by the way. Yeah, there's still some there and some there, but there, like, not yesterday, but Thursday, it was all around the place. On Thursday, there was yet a few people swimming in the pool, but now that has changed. Insanely, it has changed. Well, of course, because no one comes down there right now. They have already started to close it. They haven't added the green thing yet. That'll come up later. And the blue mat, I think they put it in a separate room to hide it throughout the summer, and when it comes to close to winter, then they put it back. And I don't know if they're gonna have it, because last year they had it. I wonder if they'll have it this year too. Hi, the gate is open. This gate is open, but the other two gates aren't open. Only this one is. And I can come out here to see all the stuff that's been removed. Except for these. Oh, even there. Look at that. They moved everything from here. They'll move these, I guess, too. And there he goes. Oh, there he is. Oh, and enough. 130 people. Hardly even 90 people can fit. Like, I never, ever felt that many people on the bus at this time forever. Oh, the elevator's here. Oh, I really thought that there was a power outage here, you guys. But thank God it wasn't. Oh, guys, I feel a bit sweaty because I wear a sweater and some pants. Like, well, the wind does make it cool sometimes, but this time the weather didn't really get it right. There I am. Hello. Alright, so we have been making CDs, if you're curious about this. A song about Eminem and some Queen CDs. But for now, we're gonna have like the Queen songs that we're gonna listen up to. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be very fun. Queen DJ. Alright. How many more DJs should I make? Well, I started making a t-shirt saying Bowser Company. Yeah. Yes, I'm still using the Rush Order team. The tees. The Rush Order tees. Where I ordered the Tigers. To listen to Eye the Tiger from Survivor. But also, okay, we have arranged some songs already. I did that from last week. Jeez, I've been hearing that freaking security guard noise all night long. Looks like someone's getting reported to the guards or something. Like maybe he violated one of the rules. Oh no!
Baba.
Help! 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 Please! Oh, I was just checking out the pictures from summer break.
What summer?
Gotcha. From August the 24th and August 23rd. You made a slideshow of it.
Yes, I did. I sent it to you.
Oh, wait, no, I don't want that. Not that either. I want to go all the way back to July. Oh, that's not me. I want to go back to July 27th. Oh yes, there we go. I was wearing Mystics.
That is true. That is true.
I was. Yeah.
The Mystic guy.
Yeah, there was like 1 hour left in the flight.
That is true.
1 hour before we landed. Oh. That's just the patience. We don't have anybody here this time. Nobody. Last time there was a crowd. Like, if I had to exaggerate, I would say like thousands. But today, that's not even one. Well, there's still a security guard there, but security guard, well, all they do is just inspect, as it is, like, especially when you enter security checks. Oh, he's just playing with them. Oh well. Looks like that guy might go. We don't have another. Oh, we have one more. We do have another kid, but his mom is holding his hand. What kind of a thing is this? What kind of a freaky little thing is this? Oh, they're trying to take it down, probably. Alright, oh. No one's really out there yet. But here he scrams. Oh, okay, I just drank a lot of Coke and iced tea. After such a day, I have to get things held up a bit. I only got home from minute 1. Let's try this there. Oh! Let's make it like a gong. Whoa! It's moving like a swing. Imagine some tiny thing holding onto it.
What is that?
Nothing. It's just a ladder.
Yeah, but it's kind of difficult to take it off from there. It's dangerous.
It's gonna walk out to go to that ceiling. Alright, we just went back upstairs again. Yep. The floors in the living rooms is gonna be sorted out, which is what they did with the balcony over the past few days. That's why I couldn't enter the balcony the way I wanted to enter. But now that the floors look pretty fresh, after they sort out everything that they have to, we're gonna have a Halloween party here. Well, it's only September the 21st and Halloween is October the 31st. So we'll have to wait for about 1 month and a third for that. And also, time to time, I'm going to be able to sleep here alone. Like, for example, on a weekend or another day that I don't have school the following day. Because on the school night, I would rather have to stay downstairs. You know, you have to do your homework. You have to wake up early the following morning, like 6:30 to 7 a.m. You have to take a shower. You have to get your clothes ready. You have to get your books ready. You have to leave home at 7:45 in the morning. And you have to catch a bus. Like, you have to be pretty active with that. So you'd rather have to cope with somebody. But when it comes to just another day, like for example, Halloween. Yeah, like when it comes to a holiday, then you can sleep anytime you want, you can cook anytime you want, can spend any amount of time you want in a different place. If you have like more than one house like me, like in this apartment, downstairs and upstairs, or like if you have any secret parts, and if you're normally that kind of person like me, that's good. But yeah, first we're gonna have a Halloween party after the construction men sort out the floor in the living room. Also, if you're a bit curious about the CDs that I showed you at one clip, I was the one who organized all those CDs on DJ. I was the one who made a list, and my father put them all on the list. I made like random CDs. I made CDs from Queen, and I made some CDs from Eminem. Some of them were rather new, but most of them were quite old. But it's quite fun to learn ideas about several rappers. Like, oh, you might know this rapper, for example, didn't go to school from when he was 15 years old onwards. He dropped out when he was 10th grade. Well, and he might have also shared his experiences before he became famous. And sometimes I share my experiences with you guys. Like, like if it comes to a really horrible experience, then I would like wait until sometime like during the experience. It would just suck to talk it through all the time. But you know, when you become famous, it is fun kind of idea to look back at some experience that you never wanted to know about during the experience. But like for example, now I tell you guys how funny it is on one hand to look back at the last school trip I went, because we have made a lot of jokes about mountains. We have made a lot of jokes about there being bears in the mountains, and this is like one of the funniest jokes we have made throughout that trip. Just like if we do any Halloween stories, and if you're really waiting for a Halloween joke, like for example, the vampire has come into this room and ate 5 people by cutting their heads off and eating their heads, you know. Alright, guys. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a good weekend.